Welcome to Vapefog Reviews, Tutorials, and Gear. Today, we're going to be doing some upgrades to my Nemesis clone from Fastech. Okay guys, so here is the Nemesis clone. I purchased this probably 4 or 5 months ago, right after I first started vaping. This one was $24.99 at Fastech. I received it in about 10 days or so. I have taken out the spring that was in the firing button down here and put in 2 magnets. I did that 3 or 4 days ago, and today I just got in the mail. I also have a kick module in there, if you can see that. Today I got my other pieces that I want to add to this, and that is my copper pins. If I can get this apart. Okay, had to loosen that up with some pliers. I don't know why it was so tight. Alright, so here's the silver plated contact pin. We're going to take that out. This just kind of sits in there, by the way. So as you can see, we have one that's silver here and one that's copper. And the copper is supposed to work better. We'll find out. This is actually the top and this is the bottom. So to install this, we just pop it right back in there. It doesn't screw in or anything. It's a floating 510 pin. Well, actually it does screw in. I think right in there. It catches some threads. I think so. Anyway, that's what it looks like. See if we can get a good clear shot on this so I can get the... Here we go. So now we're going to have copper contact. Let's go back out. Put our little ring back on here that come off the top. So there's actually a little rubber gasket in there. And that holds this little ring on right here. There's 2 little air holes in there. Got them lined up. There's our new copper contact. So you just kind of push that little pin down and then push the kick module in. We'll come back to this side. This is the top. Okay, that's the top. So we want our contact to sit right in there. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and thread this on here, because I'm doing this in 18650 mode. Okay, so now our top portion is together with our new copper contact. So I'm going to set that off to the side. Now we got to take the fire button out. And that noise, by the way, that you hear in the background is my air conditioner. It's 89 degrees today, and there's like no way that I'm turning off the air conditioner. It's melting here in Columbus, Ohio, man. It's hot today. Okay, so here this is. Get that out of the way so I don't knock it over. Just want to push down on this. You can see, well, I'll show it to you. I gotta get this twisted out here. Let me get this loose. And push down on it. Then we can spin this silver plated contact pin out. You can see my pin down in here. I don't want to take this all the way out, but I've got 2 little magnets under there. And in fact, I have a couple of extra ones because I ordered 2 sets. I'll show them to you here in just a little bit. So we want to get our new copper pin in here. And man, by the way, the magnets make this so much better. The switch, it made me fall in love with my Nemesis all over again, man. It's just so fantastic. I mean, look at that. Those 2 little magnets just make a world of difference in there. So there's what our new copper contact looks like. So now we're ready to reassemble this. That's our top, that's our bottom, there's our ring. So I just want to put this right up here, thread it in. About like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use the Sony, pop that in. Get this screwed together. And I've got some rattle, but I need a tank on there. Let's go with the Trident RDA. Since I'm going to be doing some RDA reviews today, I'll put the Trident on here. I still got some rattle. Hopefully this will tighten up with that on there, and I don't think it's going to. This Trident obviously has a shorter 510 connector on it. Okay, so what we can do to circumvent that problem is we can take this little ring off right here. Okay. Then take our mod, put it back on here. Loosen it up some more. A little bit more. And there we go, we're seamless. And now it should be ready to fire. I loosened that up quite a bit though. Quite a bit more than I want. Yeah, and it's firing. Okay, so I'll go ahead and take a toot on this and we'll see what we got. See if it hits harder with the copper contacts than it did with the silver plated contacts. Wow. Yeah, that ain't no joke. That's 12 watts. It's got a kick module in there, man. It's regulated. I can tell a big difference. That's fantastic. See if we can get this loose here and have a look down in there. There it is. You see it right there. One on top and one on bottom with my magnetic spring now. And man, this Nemesis is awesome. Let me try, of course I took that ring off and I know for a fact I'll have to put this ring back on in order to put a K-Fun on here. No doubt about that, because the K-Fun's got a pretty long 510 connector on it. Do that a couple of more times there, recut them things. There we go. Okay, now let's put the K-Fun on here, see what we get. Alright, now we can tighten this up. No battery rattle. Yeah, very cool indeed. Now let's take a toot on this and see what I get. Yeah, that definitely made a difference. This thing hits like a beast now. So you've seen it there with the Trident RDA on it. This is the K-Fun Lite Plus version 2. Let's pull the K-Fun off. Yeah, them copper contacts are awesome, man. They make a difference. Now, we'll take the Aspire Nautilus Mini. Pop it on here. I think we're pretty much good to go. So there's that. Let's give that a vape. Works fantastic, man. Turn the camera around here where you gotta look at my ugly mug. Let me give this a vape for you guys. It's the Aspire Nautilus Mini on top of my newly upgraded Nemesis mod, mech mod. Let's pop this off and put the RDA back on here, the Trident. Here's the two magnets. They're stuck together inside the package, but there's two. They're on top of each other, real skinny. And you just pull them apart and then flip them over. There's the magnets. I got an extra set. I bought 4 of them total. And that's what I have in my new Switch. And here's the old springs that used to fit in there. I took them out and replaced them with the magnets. And it works fantastic. I mean, you've seen the vapor production, and I'll vape it here one more time real quick with the Trident RDA on here. Yeah. So that's killer vapor production. And that's it, guys. That's how you upgrade your Nemesis clone from Fastech. Or I'm sure it works for pretty much all Nemesis mods. You can replace the springs with magnets in the firing switch, and it makes it so much better, so much smoother. And then replace the silver-plated contacts right here with copper or brass, but I use copper because according to what people said on the internet, the copper works the best, and I agree. Now that I have them installed, it hits much better. And I haven't tried this without the kick module in it. I like to use the kick module just for safety, but I can already tell you that it does hit harder. That 12 watts tastes a lot more powerful. It's a lot more throat hit and a lot more vapor. So there you have it. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment, and share my videos with everybody. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.